Vice President J.D. Vance blasted Democrats for shutting down the government over policy disagreements. The vice president addressed the media as a special guest today in the White House press briefing room. He told reporters essential services that the American people need have been taken hostage as a result. White House correspondent Owen Jensen continues our team coverage. Owen.
Veronica, good evening to you. In addition to that, the vice president made it clear to reporters, emphasizing, quote, "We need to reopen the government." And he didn't stop there.
Vice President J.D. Vance rips into Democrats.
What they have done instead is to shut down the government because we won't give billions of dollars to health care funding for illegal aliens. That is what has actually happened.
And the vice president warns of the shutdown consequences.
We have people who require food assistance, low-income Americans who require food assistance, who will not get it unless we reopen the government, thanks to Chuck Schumer and his wing of the Democratic Party.
And White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt took Democrats to task over paychecks.
And I saw some Democrat members today saying they're still going to accept their paychecks because they have 3 kids at home and they have mouths to feed. Well, so do these federal workers who those same Democrats just voted to shut down the government and turn off their pay. And we believe that's very unfair.
Leavitt also warning reporters layoffs are coming.
Unfortunately, because the Democrats shut down the government, the president has directed his cabinet, and the Office of Management and Budget is working with agencies across the board to identify where cuts can be made. And we believe that layoffs are imminent. They are, unfortunately, a consequence of this government shutdown.
At issue, Democrats demanding health insurance tax credits in the ACA get extended. Just yesterday, President Trump telling reporters,
as you know, no country can afford to pay for illegal immigration, health care for everybody that comes into the country, and that's what they're insisting. And obviously I have an obligation to not accept that. That would affect everybody.
The president also says the country is doing well, adding the last thing he wants is to shut it down. But he says
a lot of good can come down from shutdowns. We can get rid of a lot of things that we didn't want, and they'd be Democrat things, but they want open borders. They want men playing in women's sports. They want transgender for everybody. They never stop. They don't learn.
Now, today, the vice president was asked if he thinks this is going to be a long shutdown. He said he can't predict what congressional Democrats are going to do. He did say he doesn't think it's going to last that long, but he called that a pure guess. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.